has been, considerable attention drawn to lawsuits that have been filed by artists against AI-powered large language models, citing issues such as source of training, moral rights violation, and royalty payment. Uh, to take the example of the New York Times copyright lawsuit against OpenAI, demanding that they dismantle all large language models trained on their articles. How do you view this whole lawsuit, and what do you think should be the way forward? Is it right for creators to say that you have used my creative work, my opinion, or articles to train new technology, and I should have some kind of say, or I should also be benefiting monetarily or otherwise from this use? Or do you think for the larger social good, for the new technology that we are going to use, it's okay to, let go of previous rights and privileges?
The article that they mention is like very popular, and it has like won multiple awards, and a lot of people have like copied that article and put them in their blogs. So if you ask for the article, I think it's like snow at some place, like you get like the whole article in part or by pieces throughout the open internet. And if you were to ask ChatGPT to like give a recent article or an article that is like not that popular, then it will not be able to like word by word give you that output. So they kind of like cherry picked outputs to kind of file the case. But the way they kind of file the case, it's New York Times. They do have like a huge legal team, and the idea of like a existing company that has been like historically doing a lot of work is kind of going out of business, that kind of like emotionally it makes a lot of sense for them to file the complaint. So those are the kind of reasons that it became popular. But our take has always been that it is fair game to like use what is available on the internet to train the models. And if there's like and LLMs cannot literally copy and paste outputs, so they're kind of using a probability based model to kind of output things. So there's like no way if you ask it to like give the first lines of Anna Karina again, because it has been like repeated multiple times, it might be able to give. But if it's like a novel that is like not that popular, then there's like no way for it to like give you that thing. So in that sense, like the idea that these models kind of compete against them is wrong. And there's like reasons for why they would file these cases as well, because OpenAI would rather settle rather than go through a legal battle. And from a competition side, if OpenAI has like exclusive rights to say New York Times articles, then they could kind of like ask other models to like not use that.